Thank you. So if you just bear with me today, I'm going to really scoot through the presentation and leave an opportunity for some questions, and then I am going to run out the door. But if anybody has some pressing questions after that, then you can contact me via email. But just by way of introduction, as Alex said, Envirobank Recycling's actually been in the container deposit business for the last 4 years. Myself, I've been in the waste management industry for 15 years and previously owned a commercial waste management company and operated a mini MRF. So the discussions that we're having around a container deposit scheme and the impact on MRFs, etc., I have some experience in that background as well. We're here, when the Premier made the announcement about the container deposit scheme, the one thing that he said was, we're going to go around and look for a best-in-class solution. We're going to look around the world and find the best-in-class solution. And really, a best-in-class solution and model for a container deposit system is based around technology. So, even though my presentation today talks about reverse vending machines, and I think Envirobank has done a very good job of showcasing reverse vending machines. We started 4 years ago with the machine in a non-deposit market in the absence of container deposit, really just to introduce technology into the marketplace to show what the opportunities are. We moved from there into a deposit market, a brand new deposit market, and that's the Northern Territory deposit market, where we set up a fully automated depot and operated that depot and also operating a super collectors business. And again, we really did that to showcase technology. It wasn't our vision in the beginning, to be in the depot business. We started in that business really to showcase technology and the opportunity that technology could deliver in a deposit market. I'm going to show you today a couple of different models of reverse vending machines that Envirobank has, but I really want to change the conversation from a reverse vending machine, because a reverse vending machine, I think, has everybody thinking a very tunnelled vision, that it's a machine that you can singly feed, and that's not going to work in a deposit market because there's volumes, etc. So I think it's really important for everybody to understand that there are all sorts of shapes and sizes of reverse vending machines and automated technology. And for us to have the most efficient, best-in-class system that the Premier has promised, it really does need to be a technology solution. It needs to be a technology solution for all of the reasons to increase the recycling results at the lowest possible cost. So I'm just going to quickly flick you through some different styles and models, and then if anybody has any questions about how they might work, then I can answer those. Am I supposed to be pointing a certain way? Oh, there we go. So a reverse vending machine, if we're just speaking specifically about a reverse vending machine, is a machine that simply allows consumers to insert the containers and receive a return, a coupon, or some other such incentive. These are some different sizes, shapes and models of reverse vending machines, and again, it's really on application. So this particular machine is a small machine that would be used in perhaps a commercial environment and or a retail environment, and it's a single feed machine. This is a Flex Interactive machine, same kind of thing, single feed, but with the difference that this one has a screen, so you have the opportunity to have a conversation with the recycler to obviously educate them on what should be fed into the machine. Same kind of thing, bigger version, larger volumes, again with the interactive. Mobile units, and we use these mobile units in the Northern Territory to go out into remote communities, and again there's all sorts of shapes and sizes on how you might deliver a mobile service into a remote community. The EnviroBank kiosk. Now this is a bulk sorting machine, so this is a super version of a reverse vending machine, and this is a machine that you would look at for a council installation or even a large shopping centre installation, and this is where you would simply tip all of the containers into that hopper and it's processed through the back end and separated. This is an ideal opportunity, again, for a remote area. The other thing that EnviroBank does is high-speed counting machine. So a high-speed counting machine, again, is in terms of technology, all the technology really does the same thing, and that is to count. Some just count, some count and record barcodes, some do a combination of both, and really the installation opportunity is largely dependent on what volume is going to be delivered to that site and what type of consumer is going to come to that site. This graphic here is actually a graphic of the kind of machine that we have in the Darwin depot. The Darwin depot processes a significant volume of containers from consumers, upwards of 100,000 containers a day, and they come mixed, glass, plastic, aluminium, liquid paperboard, all done in that kind of installation. The other slide was about data. So one of the things that technology does, or the advantages that technology does, is they're very good at counting and obviously very good at recording the data. And really, again, if we're looking at the most efficient schemes, then we have to look at, where is the highest cost in the scheme? And the highest cost in running any kind of business is obviously labour. So if you're finding smarter ways to do things, then that's always going to be around technology. And if you're going to run a technology solution, then obviously data is a big part of that and critical. The first, just to step back, the first automated bottle counting centre, if you like, out of Europe was done in the 1950s. So this isn't new technology. This technology's been around for a long time. This reverse vending technology and automated depot technology and counting machines are run all over the world in many different shapes and sizes. So we're not, we haven't come up with anything new. What we're really doing is saying to the market here, the way that we do it at the moment isn't efficient. We're not going to get the highest recovery rates if we keep adding costs to the systems, and we do need to look at smarter and faster ways to run the deposit scheme, and that's where technology plays a part. That's a great big overview, if you like, of technology, so I'm happy to answer any questions.